Hey, how you doing? It's Moufarrege from growthevoice.com, and today I'm going to explain the difference between head voice, falsetto, and full voice for you, because I know that this is probably something that's been bothering you and confusing you for a while. So here it is. Here's a question I got. I keep hearing different things. Some vocal coaches say that head voice is this sort of Mickey Mouse type of voice, like you're saying, woohoo! But then some people have said that falsetto is a disconnected and breathy sound and that head voice is connected. So if I sing in a Mickey Mouse voice and it's not breathy, does that mean it's connected? Okay, does that mean it's head voice? And then does that mean it's connected? This is something that, and I don't blame you for being confused by this, because just about every vocal coach I've seen is confused by this, all right? So here's the deal, okay? You don't want to even get into this falsetto head voice thing, all right? Don't even worry about those different terms. It's just going to confuse you. What you want to think about is this. Are you connected or disconnected? Let's get into that. What does that mean? It means this. Connected means you're in your chest voice. Disconnected means you're in your falsetto, okay? You're in your falsetto, disconnected from the chest voice. What happens when I get really high, though? Don't I bridge in a head voice? I'm going to show you something. Okay, here's the deal. When you're singing, this is what's going to happen. I'm in chest voice, okay? I'm connected. Connected. That's what that means. You go to a teacher and they're going to take you to a scale. And this starts getting difficult, right? You're coming up. And you come up to your break, your vocal break. What happens here? E4 for the guys. Falsetto, okay? Ladies, that's usually going to happen around the high C. You're gonna brag like that. Okay? What does the teacher then say? They say, okay, that's it. You can't go higher in your chest. You're trying to take your chest too high because you're like, and you're trying to push your chest up and you're taking your chest too high. Okay? Chest voice is evil. It's too high. You got a bridge in the head voice now. What's that sound like? Got rid of the break. Got rid of the break. Smooth sailing, right? Smooth sailing. Got rid of that break. Wow, no break. If you train that for 5 years, it's going to become so big. It's going to become this big sound. Guess what? Never happens. Doesn't become bigger. Doesn't change. 5 years from now, but guess what? At least you got rid of the break, right? Bullshit. Okay? You're not in head voice, you're disconnected. You're in falsetto, right? Doesn't matter what you call it. You can call it head voice, falsetto, bananas, Batman, Jack the Ripper. You're disconnected. You're not in the chest anymore. You're not in the chest, okay? So it doesn't matter what you call it. What matters is if you're disconnected or not. Doesn't count. Okay? Doesn't count. Unless you want to sing that way, it doesn't count. And then you get this thing where you can fool yourself. Okay? You can fool yourself in an exercise. Okay? I could fool you right now. I could go, okay. Look at that. No break. No break. Sing through a break. You can fool yourself even better if you do this. Yeah. It sounds like I'm just singing like effortlessly. So good. Look at this. Try here. Yeah. What's that? Is that chest? No. That's disconnected. That's falsetto. I'm sorry. That's what we call twanging in the head voice. Yeah. It's not chest. Okay? It doesn't I can't sing a song like that. I can go, I got rid of the break. Well, guess what? When I sing, it's going to come back. Same bed, but it feels just a little bit bigger now. Come on, man. You're cheating yourself. Stop with this nonsense. You're disconnected. So the goal is to stay connected. When I get up, that's connected. I can call that whatever I want. I can call that full voice, mixed voice, head voice. Doesn't matter. The key is, am I in chest? The key is it the same voice? It's the same voice. Can you hear it? It's the same voice. It's just higher. Now I'm coming lower. It's the same voice that I'm taking up higher and higher and higher and higher. The resonance has moved, but it's the same voice. I'm not changing into a different configuration. I'm not going, there, that's falsetto, and I'm going to take that up. I'm not doing that. That's not to say that those exercises are bad. They are very good, and they can really help if you know what you're trying to do with them. But if you want to learn to go, and sing up there, if you want to sing up there, you've got to learn how to stay connected from bottom to top. Now, here's where the problem lies, okay? There's people that will say, okay, you've got your falsetto like this, and then you got head voice like this, which is basically the same thing. It's just, I just took off all the breathiness on it, okay? It's the same sound. It's like if I had a chest voice that's solid and a chest voice that's airy. It's the same sound. I just took off the breath or put on the breath. The problem is when you say this, okay? Falsetto is a disconnected sound and head voice is a connected sound. That's where the problem starts, because the head voice ain't a connected sound. And the problem is teachers are going to tell you to bridge in the head voice, which is that sound. And they're going to say that's going to turn into chest voice. It doesn't turn into chest voice. It doesn't turn into full voice. It doesn't become mixed voice. Some people even say mixed voice, you train from that. That's not to say that those exercises don't have a benefit, but you've got to know what you're doing. That's why I have a singing program that trains all of these sounds and shows you the purpose of them and how they're relevant to building the sound that you want. To be able to sing songs! To be able to sing songs, okay? Sing songs, not just do scales, okay? Because you can fool yourself. You can go, yeah, man, yeah. Oh, you know, people like Axl Rose, man. Yeah, you know, and people saying like Jeff Tate from Queens, right? They're saying he's singing in head voice, but they're talking about, they're talking about that sound. No, he ain't singing in that. He's singing in full voice, okay? It's just thin, okay? How's it go? This inside screaming rage and thunder. He's singing in that voice. That's my chest voice. It's just thin. Of darkness on the way. Right? He's singing in that voice. He's not going, this inside screaming rage and thunder. If your goal is to sing in full voice, your goal is to stay in your chest and sing in that, or mixed voice. You don't achieve that by singing in a disconnected tone. You achieve it by building a connected tone and staying in it, okay? That means you start in this voice and take it all the way up, in the same voice. It's the same voice. I learned how to take it up. So here's how we're going to simplify things, okay? From now on, you're either connected or you're disconnected, okay? What is a connected sound? Connected sound is one that is in chest voice. So if I'm singing Maroon 5, you know, what's that song? Sunday morning rain is falling. I'm on like G sharp, and I'm not yelling, I'm not straining, I'm not flipping a falsetto. I'm just hanging there on this thin voice, okay? Likewise, I can take that sound. Sunday morning rain is falling. I can make that bigger, okay? So, and that's, you train it by staying connected and getting rid of tension and fine-tuning resonance, so you can learn to do this, all right? Okay, so I've talked long enough about that. Here's the key, man. This is what it comes down to. It doesn't matter what you call things. What matters is that you know if you're connected or not. And what matters more, if you're working with a teacher, is that your teacher has an ear, okay? Your teacher's got to have an ear to hear this. If they can't hear this stuff, boom, next please. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Write down a comment down below. Tell me what you think was the most helpful thing in this video, and tell me what you would like to see next. I'm actually releasing a new single up on here in a few days, so stay tuned for that. And if you're ready to take the next level and take this seriously and really build your voice without any other confusion, head over to growthevoice.com, book a lesson with me, or get my singing program and have all these mysteries answered for you. Like, start to really build your voice the way you want. Okay. All right. That's me. I'm out. I hope I did a good job answering this for you. And take care. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.